Hey, hey, I said, are you ready? He said, oh, I'm glad you did not good. One more time, are you not ready? Holy shit. So you guys are lucky. So you're not playing TV on home. On this particular evening, we are blessed with my friend, soon to be yours. You might have seen her on the Hilarity stage. You might have seen her on the Fun One. You might have seen her down in Detroit, maybe Indiana. Who knows? Wherever you've seen her, you have seen her crushing it. Please give it up for Cleveland Comedy. Work of the years. Saturday Night Live, the Arrested, Twitter. Is the mic on? It is. Hey guys. I gotta talk like a man. Is the mic on for real? I think I'm just loud. No, Chris, the mic is on. No, you're not looking loud. It's not that loud. It's not loud. It's not that loud. No, it's not. It's loud shit. You're right. That big mama shit was way louder than me. Where's the little mama shit at? Let's play that shit. Play up. There we go. Way too much. I had to get her back. I never get her back. You're talking shit, so sometimes you gotta hold her. Yeah, they do look subliminals and say, fuck you. You just said, fuck you. You good? It don't even matter. That's for y'all. Y'all better be ready. How y'all feeling tonight? Yeah. Thanks for staying and chilling. I know we still supposed to start a little bit earlier. Y'all on high yet? Y'all, I love that. And I didn't even smoke. See, when you high and you ain't hit shit, you know the weed good. I love people who smoke weed, but I hate people who always got an accent. You smoking again? But yes, I am. This is what I do. I ask your drunk ass how many times you gonna throw up. Bitch, let me smoke. This stuff is my stomach. But we at the Hall of Doom, so it's a 1 year anniversary. Woo! I've been through 1 year with this nigga yet. Oh shit. Oh. Listen, when you go through 1 year with somebody else, that's like a commitment. That ain't no easy shit to get through 1 year with these niggas. No, I'm serious. I've been said you get through 1 year with a nigga, I pray for her. I'm gonna pray for you to keep going, baby. Because I don't know what you've been through. I ain't never seen a year blitzed. I've seen about 2 weeks. Nigga do right. After that, you really get you like that's the thing I'm at. And that's why I'm saying those niggas be scaring me. No, I'm serious. I don't be knowing what type of nigga I'm gonna get. I blame all of this on the fucking first 48 of Snatch. I'm telling you, before I started watching that shit, I was like, this is nice people. It's nice. Now to start watching this, I know y'all niggas will snap for anything. I remember this one guy, he was like, Mister, I'm coming to pick you up. I was like, no, I'll meet you. He was like, no, let me pick you up. I was like, nigga, this remind me of episode 37. I said no. I'm telling you, they scary. I don't deal with guys. And it's the summer coming up. You can't even look together in Cleveland. You end up in a nigga's trunk. I'm telling y'all be looking at bitches in the summertime like endangered species. Like, what is that? Like, this bitch is a tank top. What are you talking about? I don't like it. You niggas scare me. They do, y'all do. Y'all do. I'm trying to get to not be so scared, but I'm nervous. And y'all not, I'm old school. Anybody in here over 30? Yeah. I used to seeing something nice at the club, and the first thing they used to do back in the day was offer you something to drink. Like, what you drinking on, baby? Niggas drinking good. Now these niggas just offer you eye contact. Right. They just look at you all day like, shit. Hopefully she looks this way. I'm looking at the bitch for 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for her to look this way. They offer you a motherfucking drink or nothing. This is how you do end up in a nigga's trunk. Yeah. I'm not doing it no more. I promise my mother back in the day, dating was way easier. They have to go through all this psycho shit. You can walk out, just look. They used to make their shit. They ain't have to do all this. We got to think too much. You know, I saw my mother and father different. Them motherfuckers fucked up. Y'all saw y'all been you? Yes. Them motherfuckers, I'm like, they went to school right now. But it was easy to date though. You would get married back in the day. Bitches would get married because they knew how to roller skate. And so they didn't have to do shit else. They look a fucking mess. Bitch knew how to roller skate. Skate, that's my bitch. I'm telling you, it's different now. And I was in my 20s, and I remember when I was dating my 20s. Anybody in here got kids? Somebody people that have kids, it's like I'm trying to forget about them. Like, y'all instantly remember why y'all regret it. I got them. But I can tell people back in the day I ain't had no kids in my 20s, and that was all you had to say. I ain't got no kids. Niggas like, you ain't got no kids? They give a fuck about the ankle monitor going off on my You ain't got no kids, man. You got a future. We can make something happen. Now, in my 40s, I tell guys when they got no kids, they're like, I hope you don't want none. That's bad, dude. That's bad. And I want to end off with this, and then I want to let the other comments come up. I want to date, and I actually just forgot what the fuck I was about to say. I think I got in contact. We sneak the fuck up on you. You be right in the middle of something like, I think I'm high than the mother. Yeah. You drove to the place, normal as shit. As soon as you get in there, it's like, what's going on? Motherfuckers look strange all of a sudden. I don't know. I swear to God, you said without the weed, you just walk in like, get me out of here. That is true. When you walk in places too many other motherfuckers, you like the same for me. I don't got no weed. Like if it's too many people that look fucked up, too many kid boys up in that bitch. You like, let me get the fuck out of here. And after a certain age, I don't give a fuck how far I was. I take my ass right back home. 20 minutes. And another thing, if I go somewhere ain't no parking, I ain't walking. I don't stroll in Cleveland. You gotta get in and out. If you don't just walk in Cleveland like it's a nice day, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Y'all feeling good? Yeah. Good. It's the 1 year anniversary. We gotta give it up for that.
That might also be something else.
That's what God said. Can't say that. As soon as you say something to him, you always mad. Oh my God. You scared to the whole alternator. You're always mad. Yes. That's an alternator down. Some niggas beat up like, nigga beat me up. Why you so mad? You done broke my nose. You ain't that serious. You sensitive. But guys, we got a great show for you. Obviously, we got some little ground rules. Make sure you don't like interact with the comments. Obviously, if they say something, you say something back to their answers, okay? But keep it down to a minimum, just like the personal talk. And I mean, other than that, smoke the weed, have a drinks, and have a good merry time, baby. This is like a family reunion. So come back to the mic. Yeah. Let's see the Michael.
This is the DEI portion of the show. Deserving minority gets to take the mic and I'm getting like questions, but they turn the plane over to me and you're in shaking hands. So let's go. I bought a scent candle today, and the label said in French, it said the French word for scent was bougie. So I bought a bougie candle today. Did you buy a bougie candle too? Which is kind of hilarious to me because I've lived a good portion of my life out in the Rocky Mountains in cabins. Some of them had electricity, some of them had running water, one even had an outhouse, and suddenly I buy a scented candle and now I'm bougie. I work at Lowe's and I've got a good friend there, Wanda. She's a black woman about my age. And she's always telling me, Stephen, we got to find you a nice black woman. I'm like, all right, sounds good to me. But it kind of seems like she has a particular black woman in mind. And this woman's name starts with Wanda. The last show I did was at Starks, and Wanda was trying to dress me for the show. She said, you need to get a good, crisp, white dress shirt. So I said, Wanda, if I go up at Starks, I think I got enough white going already. I don't have a shirt. Yes. I'm an older guy, but I'm a young comic. I haven't been doing it this long. And I've got a particular thing for seeing young comics make it because I sympathize with them. But one of my favorites is here tonight, Frankie J. He'll be coming up after me. Let's give it up for Frankie. Frankie's only 21 and he's already killing it. And I think, I go, man, I look back and I go, I wish I had started comedy when I was young and black. I'm a big reggae fan, which is kind of odd because I'm white and I don't smoke pot, so that's two strikes there. But I do speak, and I know not yet. If I stick around in this room, I will. Yes. I do speak Rastafarian though. Let's see, I know Herb, I, Babylon, Jah, and Herb. Did I say herb twice? Yeah. I meant to say it 3 times because they smoke a lot of herb in those songs. A lot of herb. Black Uhuru is my favorite reggae group. Anyone know them? Yeah. They came up right after Bob Marley died. And when you hear Uhuru, that's Swahili for freedom. And you automatically think of Lieutenant Uhura on the Starship Enterprise. And she's also famous for maybe the first interracial kiss on television with, who else? Captain Kirk. And it was, you can look it up, find the episode, but it is such a hot mess because they had to get around the censors just to do it. And they almost hid most of it behind her hair, so it's not a very hot scene at all. And the Enterprise has been up in space for a long time, so I imagine that all the men and women have fucked each other already, and now they're turning to, women are turning to women, men to men, and Kirk and Spock are getting it on. And Kirk is kneeling down in front of Spock, and Spock says, "This is quite illogical, Captain. You call it a blowjob, but you're actually doing more sucking than blowing." And Kirk says, "Do Vulcans ever come?" And Spock says, "That would be quite illogical, sir, because that would be the height of emotion. And since I don't feel that, no, I'm not going to come, but your sucking is quite pleasurable. Keep on, Captain. Keep on." Thank you.
You might go one more time, guys. Older, Steve. I love Steve. I'll say older guys. Anybody here say older guys? Yeah, I know what they older guys and everybody on my phone and they listen. Everybody, this is ridiculous. This is too much, baby. You know, the interview on my neck. So we gonna keep it moving, keep the show on with our next special guest. I guess he's talking about a 21-year-old Frankie who's blazing the streets of Cleveland and just doing his thing out here. Put your hands together for Frankie.
I'm doing good. I am still short to this day. Y'all don't know what it's like to still wake up in the same bed that you had when you was little. Oh shit. It's hard. I mean, I still hop out the bed like I'm still short. I gotta go to work today. It's crazy, man. That's why I think short people are naturally athletic. Because hear me out. When it comes to getting higher things, like things on higher places, we gotta climb, we gotta reach. I remember the other day, I left my potato chips on the top of my fridge, and I had to climb to get to it. And when I finally reached the top, I was so amazed because I'd never seen the top of my mini fridge before. I was like, man, I'm swinging and shit. What if I just committed suicide right now? It would be over. But no, man, I got a confession. I am jealous of my friend, okay? Because I think he has an easier life than I do. Like, for instance, I have a car that gets me around town. My friend has a personal driver that gets him around town. I have a job that pays me every week. My friend is unemployed, but he gets paid every month. I go on daily walks every goddamn day to stay in shape. My friend just sits on his ass all day. I understand that you got cerebral palsy, but fuck all that. Listen, before you judge me, okay, I want you to know something. I have Tourette syndrome. We're even, all right? I'm even. Except when it comes to disability checks, all right? I look at this nigga's money, I'm like, damn. My tits can't even make that much. He can't even generate that type of shit. I'm jealous. So he just walks and just say, yeah, bitch, that nigga like me. All right. We be sending what we like to call cryptic messages. Crypt and tick messages. Y'all cannot get that. Yeah, he's not gang affiliated too, so you know what I'm saying? You can laugh. We wrote that joke together. Him and his disability, you gotta write it like this, my brother. You gotta write it like this. I don't know if it's obvious, but I took a withdrawal from weed. It fucking sucks because everybody's smoking around me, so I'm just missing the good old days. God damn it. But no, man, it sucks because I'm getting frustrated at things I usually don't pay attention to. Like I can't stand McDonald's ads. They be saying some unrealistic shit. Okay? Unrealistic shit. They be like, true love is what you find at the Golden Arches. It's not true. It's not true. Did you know what you really find at the Golden Arches? It's two divorced parents swapping their kid like it's a drug deal.
Whoa!
Yeah. I heard you got the kid. I heard you got the time. Only reason why I know that is because I was getting swapped right next door. I saw the whole shit go down. Yeah. I'm like, that nigga is working. He's 2 years old. He don't know which one to go. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I just got off work, y'all, and it fucking sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a patient transporter at Cleveland Clinic, and I kind of like that job. I get to connect with patients. Only thing that I don't like about that job is that my family knows that I'm a patient transporter. So they try to ask me questions concerning their health, but then they get mad when I don't know the questions concerning their goddamn health. I'm like, Frank, you work at a hospital. You're supposed to know these things. I'm like, correction, nigga. I'm a patient transporter. I basically do Uber at a hospital. My 5-star ticket and get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Man, what else has been going on in my life? I had to talk my gay barber, y'all. It was crazy. Yes, my barber is gay. I have no problem with that. The money's cheap. I don't have a problem with that, okay? The only problem we have is we always debate whether my hairline should be straight. It pisses me off. I'm like, I think my hairline needs to be straight. You be wherever it wants to be, goddammit. I'm not like scumbags like you tell me what it should be. I'm like, that's it. I'm no longer going to Great Clips. God damn it. I realized I knew my dad was never in my life because he never knew what I wanted to do when I grew up. Like, so he would try to give me like nicknames of what he thought I might do when I grew up. He'd be like, hey, there's my little engineer. I'm like, Dad, I am 7 years old. I can't even spell that shit. I want to be Spider-Man. Sometimes he'll put his dreams into the nicknames that he give me. He's like, hey, there's my little basketball player. I'm like, Dad, I'm 4'2". In the 10th grade, it's not happening. He knows what I want to do now. He goes with me every day. He's like, hey, there's my comedian on IG. Sometimes I play with him. I'm like, Dad, I'm 21 years old. I work at Cleveland Clinic as a patient transporter. It's obvious that I want to do Uber for the rest of my life. All right, I'm Frankie J, y'all. Thank y'all. Somebody just go to work, they just go on anything. I like to tell somebody like their job, I don't know what the fuck they put on. You never go see somebody like you went up to work. I ain't doing nothing but telling niggas what pump to get gas on, bitch. I don't care. Niggas who like their job be having that shit creased out the night before. They dress like they employed. Frankie DJ about to go back to track. You got somebody move.
I got work in the morning.
Frankie Ray about to wear that same shit. See, sometimes you can just sleep. Glad I came to this. Y'all have a good night. How y'all doing? Good. Good? Okay, good. Y'all been a good audience. Give it up for yourselves. Yeah. Hi, yourself. I love high people. I just feel like we got that confrontation. Nigga wrong. Don't about your way, bitch. But I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. Coming to the stage, another female comic, new to the thing. Somebody else new to the door. She's doing her thing. Together. Listen, Naya.
How are you doing? Good. That's good. You know, I can see working a little fuck. Okay. Anyway, I've been feeling pretty good recently. My birthday was 2.5 weeks ago. Big, serious adult age now. 22. I have my grandma that she's like, girl, I got girls older than you. I'm like, that's fucking right. But, you know, it's been really hard for me to take being an adult seriously because of all the like unserious shit that's going on in the world. Has everyone seen Christy Nolan's husband playing with his kids in the bathroom with them?
Oh, shit.
If you have not, it's clear. The funny thing is, the speaker of the transphobic administration, her husband secretly wants to be documented. Even funnier to see, not even because the audio marriage, just because the things are fucking terrible. It's all sucks. You know, like really porn star movies. No, it was like I've been married for 15 years and there's 3 kids. And that's what happened. We just up like 2 balloons in the shirt and called it a day. But if I had access to taxpayer money, I would have way better. But you know, besides all of the government stuff, you know, my birthday, my actual birthday was pretty great. I didn't do too much. I decided I was going to be productive that day, so I finally took down my Christmas tree. Yeah, it's April. I'm not lazy. I'm just like really jolly like that. But I'm not straight up with productivity for the day, so after that, I started daydreaming. Your birthday and your daydreaming is not concerning. You're just really excited and you're celebrating. While I was celebrating, my ex called me. I declined. You know, I'm clearly an adult now. I'm mature. But anyways, when I woke up over there the next morning, that so I decided to make a list of things that I like to call the DFDT, aka don't fuck me. So, first thing, fuck my exes. 2, I am no longer allowed to DoorDash after midnight. For some reason, I smoked weed, decided that I had the stomach of a family of 4, ordered $70 worth of Mediterranean food, then proceeded to get food poisoning and have diarrhea for 2 days. Yeah, I know, that shit sucked. But, and then number 3 drink limit when I go out. If I have more, I'll probably end up fucking one of my exes. And then the last one, anytime I break any of these rules, I have to put $20 into my savings account. It's been about 2 weeks. I have about $120. I literally forgot what I was going to say after that. Oh, but anyway, I am proud of myself, you know, for other reasons as well. You know, last year around this time, the year was already over. It was done. I already done it. But this year, I feel like it's better because I've been moving more like a man this year. AKA, I've just been terrible and not trying to work on myself at all.
Holy shit.
Like last year when I was cheating, it was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm cheating. This is so terrible. I need to stop. This is bad. This year I'm just cheating. I be telling niggas my grandma died. Like I have a I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't be telling them my grandma. I be doing it for love. But you know, I'm also proud of myself for other reasons. I've been way more financially responsible this year. I would say last year I was spending like $175 to at least like $200 a week on weed in DoorDash. Now we're doing good. We're doing good. 125.
Yeah.
Honestly, all in all, you know, this year's been going pretty great. Pretty happy for this opportunity. You know, any other opportunities I might be given, any other personal growth that could come from it. You're probably like, it's not going to be much personal growth. You're probably right. But my name is Noya. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Three times my brother died. I was supposed to with my friend, grab up and flip it. I'll tell you, I can do my fucking life. They can catch me in 1 second. As soon as I lie, he had just repeat that question. I was changing. So, shit. I mean, what do you think?
Yes.
But, I ain't gonna take up too much time. Come to the stage is our next comic. He is one of the family when it comes to Harlem. He's a family member. Definitely a cousin. Yeah. He can put nobody in the family. You know, when you keep close, then you can't fuck her, that's the thing. Be family. When his family here down at the Hall of Duty, so he always gets much respect. Come to the stage, is TJ, put your hands together for him.
I'm talking about cable one, so that's really, really on my mind lately. All right. Okay, so listen. Nice to see you. Good up there. Nice to see you today. Okay. One of the things was one of this next. I was thinking about that the other day, man. Like it's good because I don't break that down for everybody, right? Cable one. You remember him more? Everybody's like, oh, yeah, 30, you remember that stuff? Yeah, I'm sitting back all the time. It's weird because porn isn't the same no more, right? Porn is not the same no more because, like, back in my day, it was a commodity. It was a luxury, it was a value. Everybody fucking everybody. This is like, everything is fucking everything. It's like, you can see that episode of Dora the Explorer. She's working, she keeps kids out of work. Like, stick your ass out. Like, you know, it's crazy. And then SpongeBob comes in, starts slapping shit. God damn. It's insane, like everything. Yes. Everything is sexual, and but porn to me back in the day, it's different, man. And like especially when you talk about cable porn, and I'm not just mentioning Cinemax and stuff like that. I don't mean this. By the way, that was great because I remember the two that stood out for me, the two that I always remember. There's one that was called the Da Vinci Code, which was like the Da Vinci Code, like it's like the greatest names ever. The other one was Planet of the Apes. I was like, oh. Oh my God, that was my shit. That was my shit. Terrible acting, big things that day. It was different, man. It was different. Like I'm talking about the porn that came on cable because you growing up you used to have type of cable, sports cable, middle class cable, and there's like rich people cable, like sports cables, rich cable. Like you got 3, you got 5, and you got 8. That was my life for a second. And then my parents decided to get rid of it, they upgraded. But he's like, oh, I can watch it. It's great. Like, yeah, it's just great. And then my friends told me about this secret channel. There's a secret channel. You go on channel 75. Hey, every once in a while, there's on that channel. I was like, what are you talking about? So I took the time out. I went on this channel. It was scrap. I didn't even go on the channel. I thought, on channel 74. I waited. I was looking for something. I don't know about channel 35. And I finally went on there. And I saw what it was. I was like, oh my God, is that the news? Is that the right looking at that? The people on the screen. I was like, oh my God, this is real quick. It was crazy, man. It was crazy because it was a time, man. It represented a different time, and I love that, man. I love that. I love watching cable porn. It shaped my youth, bro. It really did. But yeah, I don't want to use much on that. Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. When you go to comics for experiencing, that shit's real. If you want to read stuff in here, I forgot all the goddamn shit. It's crazy though. It definitely makes you pause. Weed crazy. What's going on? The world and then people are going crazy. Even Jesus is out with us, man. People can say that now. People can be like, hey, Jesus comes back. God is coming back. Like, nigga,
This is fun, man. We all put that aside, bro. Can you really imagine not coming down here? Like, oh, my children, I bring you the word of the Lord. I will ask one of you a question to ask unto me. That's where you fucked up, guys. That's where you're gonna fuck up because you ask the wrong person to ask him a question. You gonna get somebody under the age of 45 asking God a question. My son, you may have a question. He'll be like, yeah. My question, God, my question was, do you know Jesus? They're like, yo, this is the Lord. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? It's what if he wasn't Jesus? So Jesus wants to walk amongst people. You can't have Jesus out in the middle of the street like with all these young people out there acting out. People gonna be gathering around them. People gonna be taking pictures with their little finger out. Like, we're gonna be on IG Live. I don't know what they are these days. Look at that. Like, oh shit. It's crazy for us. Fuck it up, man. But I gotta say, man, I do have to say, I gotta say, and I just take it. Makes me happy about something. I got a complicated drug problem though, man. I really got a complicated drug problem. I try to do different things to stay off the drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do things to occupy your mind. You know, idle hands, tools to the devil type shit. You know what I mean? I try to take it a crochet. You know, and I try to do that. And it's like, hey, maybe I'll take a trade, maybe some sweaters, something like that. I was like, okay, I'll crochet a little bit. It didn't really work out that well. But I kept with it. I was like, I made some sweaters, I made some stuff, and then like I felt myself slipping because I crocheted myself a half an ounce of weed at my local smoke shop with my credit card. Yeah. And I remember singing like, "This isn't how you crochet." Yeah. It was bad, man. It was bad. So I had to do something else. I was like, "Look, fuck that. I gotta do something else." I tried reading more. Get some books in my life. I started reading this book called The Promise of Sleep. It's by Dr. Dement. And it shows you good sleeping habits, how you can, make yourself have more time to sleep, be a healthier person. And I read it, and I was really into it. And sometimes you watch movies or you read a book, and your life just revolves around that movie or book, and it's really good, right? Like, oh man, everything's just about that. So I read The Promise of Sleep. It was really good. And at the end of the book, I was dead asleep. I was knocked the fuck out. I was like, man, that nigga just did it. Whatever he just said, that is really, really good. But I thought it was because of the book, that I got such good sleep. I woke up and I realized what had happened. The reason I got so much good sleep is because I smoked that half an ounce of weed that I got from the local smoke shops. I was like, God damn it, I can't get away from it. But hey man, that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta follow your own vices to get through this world, because Jesus is gonna come back and he's gonna have bitches working on Instagram. But my name is CJ. That's what I said. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all take care.
No, I'm just going to TJ. I was looking to crochet for some reason. I looked at TJ and I was like, crochet. Crochet. You crochet and y'all gonna follow that? Fuck you up with some yarn, nigga. We got our headliner coming to the staff. People go together and agree something like what y'all doing in the bathroom. Now, I'm glad y'all say what's up with this law. What y'all know something about the bathroom? I said something about the bathroom. He's like, she's like, don't say shit. Shut it up. All the we don't have we give you those eyes. We give you those, ain't gonna get no pussy eyes. One more motherfucking thing, nigga. Oh boy. I saw from here. That's the heat, baby.
Oh, shit.
Woo, baby. Burning me up all the way from the stage. Motherfucking thing, nigga. You know, when the girls on this side, like, don't say shit. Well, we got one more comic coming to the stage. You guys have been such a great audience. Our headliner of the evening, and he is definitely family. Just like TJ, they've been here since the beginning, since conception, making this thing work every day, along with Starks, and everybody in here. I actually came at the end. So I gotta always give homage to those people who've been here since the beginning. Well, not too far at the end, but it's been a couple months in, but
Yeah.
halfway through. Yeah, but they was here from the beginning, and they always represented from the beginning. So we gonna give it up and put our hands together for the last comment of the night.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It feels like an eternity. It feels like a century. And it was like pushing a broke down up the hill. In fact, it was like one time me and my man Starks, we didn't have front quarterbacks, but we were back to back with the act that broke down. Well, we were around to a mission, we tend to find ourselves in fun predicaments, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And the everyday pursuits make the happiness and dreams come true. The biggest joke is being like you guys in this room, we all really think on the hardest names, peace, and the box. It's so bad the sun don't even shine in this thing. I was able to look at the sun face this morning, but the clouds is about as thick as the weather going to. You know what I'm saying? And then what makes it what you did. Look, hey, I got a handicap sticker. I have a disability. It's real bad. Like, I lost the ability to have like emotions in my face and expressions. So like, I work my eyeballs, so now I look like this all the time. So it's funny because I had to replace it. How do you replace the weight? You know what I'm saying? Think about what you do. What do you do? You can't modulate your eye. Where you feel? How you doing? Well, you meet you. What are you doing? That's different. I'm looking at your local stuff. There's a place there. I got to do something for you. Otherwise, hey, let's do it. Don't do that. But how do you lose your eyes? Yes, that's not. You make yourself more fun. Don't fucking get hurt, fool. Listen, there are a lot of things you can't do at once. Okay? Have sex behind a shirt. Or two things at once. Some that will get done. You might get burned over here around. But otherwise, don't try it. Because people are like, see, I told you not to do the two damn dumbass things at the same time. Right? You talk on the phone. Even try. You do things at the same time. Right? Don't fall asleep and eat at the same time. You have to eat and you blow up the apple in your eyes and it's all up. It's what you do. Early in the morning, you're at work, leave there for a yawn. We just get you cold machines burn people. As soon as we buy the handle of that. That's real good. We need to make the body go to the internal G forces. And that's what happened to me. So hopefully you don't have to get debilitated and the unstoppable pressure to cool. Look, it's on earth all the damn time. All the damn time. All the people trying to give me advice, it's good about it. And not everybody's gonna say, I'm gonna give you a little point. I like to give people, they call me the prognosis. Can anybody know what a prognosis is? Because I look also the word. It's a short plan. It is an explanational statement. The answer for that is a prognosis. You hear medical term, that's a prognosis. You don't have why? It's a prognosis. Prognosis. Okay, so
You don't want to take advice from somebody that's supposed to be like it. Right? Keep it moving. We call it a physical joke. Or a physical joke in our industry. It's fun. I appreciate you guys even giving some of this. This is my first time being a major headline. Being on this so much shopping cart called HOB that you guys get called your vocation, your business, and your state. What I'm saying. All these problems that came before me, legends, heavy hitters, killers, if you really into it. My friend TJ strung me along, threw me at a stage, and we saw the stuff. And both of them, my main friend, I didn't have this stuff. When we stuck around, so we do this for you guys for the whole year. And it's been fun. Not just the places, the spotlights, the vibes, the lyrics, and the moves. But just being able to bring people away from my head, man, it's good stuff. You know, you can be a singer. Oh, I'm going to here. I have to eat for speed and chicken. And for people that sell it. Or, you know what, you're going to get there, right? Or no, you go to days. I really got to ask the guy, man, once ago, I need a piece of chicken and a biscuit. I looked at the sign and it was like, what, $3.99. Oh, is that $3.99 a pound? It goes, $3.99 a piece. I looked at the piece, it was like that. I'm like, what the chicken? That's chicken. I'm sick of it. I had to turn it down to say the biscuit. So, I want the chicken in the biscuit, but it makes sense. It wasn't $2. What was it? I went to a 7-Eleven. The last pound per week, you get Chinese CEO wings at 7-Eleven, and that was all day long. So you're looking for a deal. You know what I mean? Not the best advice, but at the worst of times, you know what I'm saying? That's the best drug. I don't care how that is. I'm not eating spam sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating something that you can use to rub your car with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should eat that. I don't think you should eat that. Anything soaked in up there, you can rust the whole sweet set. I don't think you should do that. No. And if anybody needs something heard about all the dolphins you still get going with the dolphins. And well, okay. The website and they communicate. Now, when I moved to age, we had those folks were made to be like domesticated and own something to ride with. I find out what their sister's got good friends. I find out what their sister was working with. I find out what the plans for those who work with the LSD. But now people out of the beaches and who they come across the street. I'm trying to get wireless cable. I'm trying to play Halo. Get the dolphins swimming up inland rivers named Jim. I said, bro, you're gonna chill. You making all of us look bad. I'm not even a dolphin. Bro, you black and I know how to swim. Chill. They gonna get us confused and shit. I don't need no problems. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough. Man. Look at you funny sometimes. You feel you'll get pulled over all the time. I ain't telling you to play, and that's the way to do. Like, imagine being in the water, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying things where you don't go to sleep, so, you know, that's no fun. That's no fun. Now, what is fun is me from here to world. That's me. It's fun too. Look, guys, thanks for coming out. Somebody, yeah. All right, you can hear them like, hey man, you got to do it next week. You got to do it. Yes. I have a lovely girl. She loves me. Shout out to like all the ladies out here. They really show up to this. You know, she's not like that. She holds it down when she's a fighter, right? So we get the day. I thought I would get back. She keeps me with it. She is the win to beat my wings. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta hold the fuck a lot. You know? And the analogy is wild because, like, you know what I'm saying? When the good part is next to the other thing, next to a English. And then we're going to be like a gentleman. Because I didn't say what you thought I was going to say. It came in, but they are close enough, and it's in the wrong position. There's no hold on. And I hear this word, and I don't know what else to say. If you don't look at me, I'm shut up, man. Shut up. And then I smelled the lot of smoke, and I was like, oh, that's what the fuck it was. And you had to go a little quick. It's, I don't know, be simple. When I think about it all the time, because we got a bed, it's not like two king mattresses put together. It's not like a bed the size of the room, which I feel that's the real estate I would need. And for these two regular sized people to be in one rectangular space, that's like, oh, man. It's like a blind, it's like a blind, that's like every time we try to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I sleep Egyptian. I'm in here like, I'm like that, like somebody's trying to traffic me or something like that. But I'm trying to stay straight, like for the blood circulation. What's the point? I'm going to stay straight like this. The girl finally told me I think she was that. I mean, the way she acted towards me, I can believe it, but I'm trying to be that. I didn't want to go. Hey, it's my little cougar. Yeah, I love you, baby. Hey. Yeah, she knows game time, but it's cat ball. Starfish. Why? Yeah. CA. Oh, what the fuck is that part, man? I don't like that part of the song. That shit affects me. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard out there. What do we do with that? But ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you 5 more times for joining us this evening. There's no proof. Never stop rock is the whole thing. That's what we do. Get it from jail. I like the organization. I'm supposed we're going to experience things. And when you can say we're Republican, you don't walk with a little bit of yes, sir. Whoa, thank you, God. Thank you all.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you all so much for rocking with us.
Holy shit.
All the comics that came up on stage, thank you guys so much for coming up and doing your thing. Steve Michaels, Janaya, Jern, TJ. We got Frankie J left. That's why. This little ass got up out of here. I didn't even see him. Frankie J. Everybody who came out, and most importantly.
They had a birthday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those are that.
Oh shit, yeah. His mom was outside.
Hey, you gotta ride, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, his mom and dad, but they both come and pick them up. Yep. His mom and dad.
Yeah, that's funny. Yes.
So, and then most importantly, thank you, Stark, for putting this on for one whole year. That's definitely
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Give it up to yours.
Yeah, let's send this off, Stark.
Okay. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for coming out. This is truly a team effort. This is a community. I've seen some of these faces a few times in here, right? We've had some return guests. We've got some new people. We got some old friends, right? We got some new friends, right? This is by far the most fun, right, that I've had with just doing creative things. And I am so blessed to be able to see everybody grow. Right, this is a place where we have seen Crystal grow and become the awesome comic that she is. Right, we have seen Germ go leaps and bounds and beyond and become, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I love it. Right, and we got TJ, man, he's crushing it, he's doing this thing, and everybody is growing. And this is because we are able to have this opportunity like this, and you guys to come out and you show up and you smoke your weed and you have a good time and you giggle. So I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. We're gonna film a TV show next month. Okay, there we go. Drop the mic on that one. We are gonna film a TV show next month. It's gonna be free. So if you bought a ticket here, you got like an email and all that type of shit. We'll be able to send the information to you to come out. So come on, dress to the nines, look good, laugh, and have fun. It's gonna be a free event. I'm gonna have some drink for you, some pizza and shit. That is definitely to incite you to have fun. So that's what that whole thing is about. So we're gonna sell it to Tubi or Netflix or whatever have you. But that's why all these cameras and shit is running. This is more practice. But next month it's gonna be a show. So continue to help us and grow, man. I love y'all. I truly, truly do. So we got things. We're gonna play this Golden Girls. We're gonna get the fuck on out of here, y'all. The bar is still open, the pizza is still going, everything is still going, y'all. That's it. Thank you. Yeah. Now I gotta go home, but we're talking
Always making it so